How's it going, everyone? I hope you're doing well. I'm very excited. As you can see, my beautiful Bitcoin shirt. I just joined the top new referral program to help people stack Bitcoin. And see, this is the funny thing. I just created my own referral program, but then I found out about one on this new layer two blockchain that's set to be one of the top layer two blockchains in the entire Ethereum ecosystem that has the biggest airdrop that if you don't know about, it's due time you check in with me and start finding out how you can be a part of it. Because you can make a ton of money just playing around with the decentralized finance tools. So I'm setting everything in order to start teaching people decentralized finance, and in doing so, qualifying you for an airdrop where you can participate in sharing the information with others through a referral link that can allow you to earn passive income from my own project on the Solana blockchain and a new one on this particular layer two project, where I also have a referral link. They have a referral code where you can earn a percentage from all those you refer. So that's why I'm not just telling you about it. I'm telling you what you need to do is come to me, ask me about it, and I will share the info. I'm on x.com as the @ symbol Liberty Economy. That's my main profile. And we are setting things in motion right now to begin fundraising for the Ballot AI program under the new acronym of UP for United Petitioners, as well as the Economic Lift program. And I'm speaking with the developer of this new Web3 referral program. And it's actually pretty amazing. I'm speaking with him. We're going to talk tomorrow. He's doing live streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 6-month on program. People have already earned tens of thousands of dollars, if not more. We paid out $62K to the community. Okay, at the price that it's about 20,000. It's small beans, but it's so new. They don't really know. They're not really promoting it fast enough. So I'm going to be here to help bring people to this new project, this matrix program on this new EVM with an airdrop that's going to be tremendous. It's going to send shockwaves throughout crypto 10 times faster than XRP. We have a referral program, so you need that link to be a part of it. We can start earning on the new layer 2 blockchain, USDC stablecoins, and wrapped Bitcoin. Now, they're a little behind. They're working on some AI tools almost identical to the very program I'm launching with Economic Lift, called the Yin Yang DAO. And why did I call it that? Because yin yang is about polar opposites that attract and are harmonious. And the two main programs that are my legacy, Economic Lift and the United Petitioners, are also opposites that work harmoniously. And I've been studying Taoism my whole life. It's through the meditations that I've been able to acquire transcendental knowledge and access areas and realms of consciousness that others have never accessed. And because of that insight, I've been able to develop these white papers and programs of truly remarkable projects that can change the world. I'm just a standalone individual working by myself who has, fortunately now I do have a dev. On my LinkedIn, I have this guy, Callum. He's checkmarked, legit guy. He's helping me in the background. My other dev ripped me off $90,000 of all my business credit and actual personal credit that I used to pay him on the Fiverr platform. But I've learned a hard lesson from that. And that is not just to deploy smart contracts on Fiverr. They will let anyone scam you and get away with it. And they won't take any responsibility. They sent me $200. Can you believe that? Do not work with them unless you have a real plan. You need an audit set up immediately, and you need to hold them accountable. I'm fortunate. I found a guy who heard about my story, reached out to me on LinkedIn, and now he's helping administer the code on the back end right now. I don't have control over it completely, but in a few months, I will take it over. We're going to be setting it on its own server and having everything set up properly. But this guy is watching out for me. I really believe in Caleb. He heard about the trauma and decided that he would want to help. And he built something remarkable. We have this Yin Yang DAO. If you're on Telegram, you can access the community at Yin Yang Smart Contract. And I can give you my personal referral code because I need referrals who will refer others so you get a chance to earn. And I'm going to teach you sales skills. I trained whole offices of people. They flew me across the country before to set up offices to help people get set up in their own fundraising groups. I went from Florida to New York. This is shortly before I left that industry, got involved in the student credit card business before I got back into activism again with petitions. Student credit cards taught me independent contracting, but it was door-to-door fundraising that taught me petitioning and organizing around that. So, amazing. You guys don't want to miss out on this opportunity. I'm speaking with the lead developer of this Web3 referral matrix program who loves my ideas and wants to work with me. He sees that I've pointed out there's some cracks in his system that need to be addressed. I'm going to be helping with him, talking with him tomorrow. I want to do the live stream on Monday, but I have on my calendar the insurance program. I'm studying life insurance. This morning, I recorded all the cliff notes. So I'm going to be recruiting and building passive income with life insurance and annuities, which is something I didn't get as a petitioner. No petitioners have that. It's not an industry where they take care of you. And we do all the work to help society have changes in law and have solutions to problems, but no one takes care of us. It's a system that must change. That's why I'm creating Ballot AI. I'm getting my life insurance licensing, hopefully within the month. It's actually getting easier and easier the more I review the content. And at first it was very difficult because I had to be so articulate with the definitions in my own mind. But then when I see that these questions are multiple choice, it's like easy. I'm just flying through it. So I'm still pushing that. I'm still learning. I'm going to be tonight working on my AI education development, also my social media broadcasting. I hope you find this and that you find me and reach out to me on X. Reach out to me on Facebook as Nico Crypto Guillermo. You can find me. You can find the new Yin Yang DAO on Facebook with the black and white yin yang little computer chip design. You can also find Crypto Petitioners on Facebook where this is live streaming. Crypto Petitioners is the concept behind the NFT line, which I'm going to be turning into a beautiful movie here on my own now. I was looking at getting a possible grant from Unity Games, but I can just use the AI tools. If I invest, if I have the money, I can make a film that will be tremendous. And it's just all takes time. I'm a one-man army. So that's why I need help. I need you to join this cult I'm creating, okay, to absolutely save the world. But it's not like a cult in the terms, like there's no detriment to yourself. In fact, I'm here to empower you. I'm going to be teaching decentralized finance, AI marketing, sales skills. Once you develop these sales skills, when you take my course that I'm creating, you learn actual sales techniques and skills. When you learn the methodology to be a fundraiser, and then you learn advanced skills of the proposition questions to draw people out and get them to acknowledge that they want your service and drive the sale themselves, you will be unstoppable, just like I'm planning on being. Because I've had so many obstacles in my life, from the developer ruined me here, from another developer. I have the whole case file right here. Pablo. I went to court, sued him, and won. This was where I had it all set up with the elements, 1 through 14, 15 different pages of evidence. You see? This is just an example about the fraud. Pablo Blay here in Tucson, still doing his stuff, still probably scamming people. It seems like there's no justice. He had no card, no home, so I wasn't able to collect. But this other developer is looking at jail time. He committed an international cybercrime, and there's a company out of Israel that can get him called payback.com. I just need to raise like 10K. I don't want to liquidate my Bitcoin for this right now. I have some time. He's not going to be able to escape. We can subpoena all his information. But I want to move quickly, and we could rapidly get that funding if I empower you to start fundraising, where you get 50% commissions for everything you raise, and you get to set your own price. We created a smart contract unlike anything else. We created a bot, in fact, that operates smart contracts. 50% commissions go directly to you. So you get to set your price and set the value of the bar for what you learn from us that you can then share with others. And this will really be empowering to people. We can charge less when people don't have enough funds, but it's really about the commitment individually, one-on-one, that we have with one another to help people get through the steps of learning decentralized finance and AI marketing tools. So there's a minimum at 0.05 Solana. That's nothing. That's like $10. But I think that the cost of this program should be enough. It should be several $100s. It should be like $450. It should be enough that I could pay if I get one enrollment per week. I'm covering my core costs of the time necessary to spend many hours with that individual as necessary. Get you all set up on AI marketing tools. Like the tool I'm using right now, I paid for. It's live streaming on multiple platforms. But then I can do this other thing where I can make clips and we'll automate this. And I can do auto postings to various websites and auto blogs now. And I've paid a lot for these marketing tools, but there's also so many free tools. And I'm going to be empowering the whole community with AI automations as we get better and better at this. And we're just going to grow as a community. We're going to share our own alpha as we learn. As I teach you how to start learning the crypto space, you can learn on your own and find your own gems and bring those to the community. We're going to create a tight community of people sharing crypto alpha. I have the charts on TradingView with the bot that can see the opportune times to sell. Although people like Michael Saylor say there may not be another bear market, and he might be right. We're building the Bitcoin reserve right now. Although I don't really believe there might not be a bear market, I'm hyper bullish. There's certainly going to be some sell-offs. But when people realize how powerful Bitcoin is and that you don't want to sell it, those sell-offs are going to diminish and diminish even further. More and more countries are going to jump on board, clamoring to have their own Bitcoin reserves. And the mainstream public is, of course, going to follow. But we want to set up a system where people can make profits and keep them. So I've created a proprietary system of sourcing stablecoin pools across various layer 2s and layer 1 blockchains that allow you to lock in your profits during the bull market and retain them during the bear market for the gains you want to keep. Better than any kind of bank or any other types of returns where you see APY yield from 10%, 20%, 30, 40, 50, and up. I've had yield over 300%, but it's only temporary at those times because when more people feed into these pools, they lower the amount of yield. So it's exclusive. And because of that exclusivity, we're only sharing this alpha with people that join and recruit others. That's the key. You have to join and recruit others, teaching them how valuable DeFi is. I'm getting this message from this guy, Shay. Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of great vibes that things are going to pop off, especially tonight when I jump deeper into the DeFi education for my community and I start promoting this other matrix that accompanies our own. And I'm going to start making the videos to show people how to do the yield farming, how to navigate this new exciting EVM that has all this opportunity that can rise to the top of the charts and theoretically surpass XRP, theoretically, because XRP is garbage when you compare. You can already use USDC and send it for a fraction of the price, a fraction of the cost with a real blockchain that will go up in value. I'm not a big fan of XRP. I do see that they're partnering with Ondo, and there's a lot of corporate players like that involves BlackRock. Try to stay away from that as much as possible. You know, Bitcoin is the home. Ethereum, Bitcoin's the father. Ethereum is the mother. All the layer 2s are the children. All the layer 1s are the cousins, if you will. And XRP is like the bastard son. You know, did you even see the gift that XRP gave the Bitcoin Foundation? Or they gave this gift of like a skull with nuclear power plants on its head. It's a demonic entity. It's a demonic enterprise. They lie. That's why they were sued. They make everyone believe their lies. The XRP army tells people that it's going to $10,000 a coin. Yeah, if you get all the world liquidity, but you're not going to get all the world liquidity. People want competition. Why would they stick around with this like bankers meme coin when they can have all of these other amazing layer 1s and layer 2s to enjoy that will absolutely have more value, that have smart contracts built into them? XRP doesn't even have that. It has a Flare program. I got some of that Flare airdrop, very little. I think there's some potential on there, you know, but I'm a bit of a hater because I really want to see these more truly decentralized systems take over. And I don't like that their founders have like 30% of the supply. And it just really doesn't grow the same as other programs. I think that probably one of the best benefits for XRP is with a scalping trading robot. And if you want to know about that opportunity, if you want to know about other opportunities out there, because I'm kind of against it. I want to capitalize off of it, but I'm not really trying to hold long for XRP for the banks, because again, who's going to use the banks when they have decentralized finance and they learn about it? There's no need for banks really, other than maybe building credit, using for credit. So I guess they'll always have a purpose there because we have a fiat monetary system, which is a disaster. But the blockchain is the future. The cryptos, the decentralized cryptocurrencies are the real future. Things like Caspa, for example. I am a holder of Hedera. I do see value there. I see a lot of value in so many blockchains, too many to talk to you about, but we're going to make our simple program as simplified as possible. Simplicity is genius. We're going to be teaching a lot of layer twos and layer ones competing that have yield farms with a special focus on the stable coins so you can capture gains. We're also going to be focusing on those volatile tokens that have tremendous value. And I want you to be a part of that. I want you to see what we're doing in the inside. We have a very small community. It's very niche, but it's going to grow. It has potential to be worth billions of dollars. Both programs we have fundraising around. We have two programs in the DAO. The Yin, which is economic lift, and the Yang, which is Ballot AI. United petitioners, lift and up. And we're going to build tremendous things. So I just want to tell you, you can see the excitement. I'm genuinely excited. I'm speaking with this developer on this EVM chain tomorrow. And we have meetings on Wednesday and Friday. I can't do the Monday one because I'm studying life insurance. Planning on getting that license soon. But that's an amazing industry I hope to get more people involved in. And I'm growing my entrepreneurship skills. I just need a backup, because I would love to do crypto full time, but life insurance is interesting. And I need that to protect my own life for my child because of the deep politics that I get into with Ballot AI. And all I will be disrupting will make me a huge enemy. And I have to be public, though. I can't be like hiding behind a face mask and things like this, promoting these ideas, when my name has to be on the filing of the documents when I file petitions with the state. There's no point. I can't hide. I got to go enjoy the last of the sunset out there. I'm going to go for a walk, practice some Kung Fu. You will also get exclusive Kung Fu knowledge, Qigong, yoga, and martial arts within the Yin Yang Dao. So I'm going to start bringing all that information forward to the community. I hope you are there. I hope to see you there. On the inside, find us on Telegram at Yin Yang Smart Contract. And again, crypto petitioners on Facebook, on x.com. Find me at Liberty Economy. And I have a few other pages. I have Liberty Economy on YouTube as well. A few other pages. Twitch, I have Crypto Petitioner. A few other handles. I'd like to consolidate it all, but I just got to keep moving. Thanks for being here. If you want to be part of this massive airdrop, let me know. If you want to be part of the Yin Yang DAO with less than $10 to join and start learning decentralized finance, get access to this massive airdrop right from joining. I'm giving you incentives to join. Get access to a Qigong course to enhance your life with deep diaphragmatic breathing meditations. I'm going to share everything I can, including martial arts skills. I'm the 4th degree SASH, highest ranking lineage holder in Kwok family system, oldest student of Dr. Torres with the highest ranking that's willing to share this knowledge with the world now. And I want you to be there. Lots of value for the community. I'll just keep adding more and more value as we grow. So I hope you're a part of that. We already have a couple great referral links for an AI tool that gives you unlimited access for social media postings and writing and images. Has a lot of value. And also a website builder where we're building funnels. We're going to be building funnels to capture leads. It's not quite set up yet, but we're getting there. We have some current funnels, but I'm not setting up the email marketing yet. That's all in the works. And I'm going to just see if I can get as much done as possible before the 20th, when I spend a great quality time with my son for 4 days. And then he goes on vacation with his mother to Costa Rica, and I come back. I'm going to be jamming out work between then and when he comes back. And then I have a month with my son where I'm going to teach him to use AI and automations and make him a master of this. And also while studying things like life insurance, blockchain, and just so many courses. So I hope you join me. And